So one of our lab locker keys broke, and so I'm making a new one. So I thought I'd take you through and show you how you can uh, print your own projects once you're done. So this is that key, and this is in Corel Draw, and I saved it. And I'm almost ready to get it printed, but I realized that I need to delete these because these will be printed if I don't get rid of the measurements, the dimensions there. Okay, so here's my key. All the red is red hairline. All the black will just be etched. And I am going to come up here. So how I start actually printing it is I have to do something called I have to print it. So this little icon right here is print. There's also another one down here, all the way under file and print. This one's always easy. You click print. And then this is for the red laser etcher here, laser printer, and it is a VLS 3.5. Okay, so make sure it's on that. Then you click print here, and now this is ready to go. So you click print twice, and now you can just minimize this window. Down here at the bottom left is this UCP, that's the program for the laser itself. And you can see that when I opened that, it had already, this had already been ready to print because we told it to print on this program. So we now need to get it to be in the right spot. So I am going to setting my wood inside there. I've measured how thick it is, so I know what to tell the machine as far as how deep to cut, and we'll tell it what kind of wood is. So first step is to get the laser pointer to be up here near the 0, 0. If you don't see that, then you got to scroll, moving the center wheel on my mouse so that I can see this. And I'm going to click this button here. It looks kind of like the laser. Click that. And then I bring this out here and see that little blue. We're going to move that up to here because I want it to start up here in the top corner. Okay. Now, the red laser has a function where it actually doesn't start at the top part of the wood. It's kind of like an inch below. So just keep that in mind if you're printing something that's tall. If you're printing something this way, vertically versus horizontally. I'm going to move the key over there, so I'm going to grab these double arrows, and I want to send it to where we just put the pointer. So I'm going to click this button that says to pointer, and it then pops up here. I want to go back to the pointer, the focus view of the pointer. I want to make sure that this can actually fit on the wood that I've set in there. So I'm going to take these crosshairs. I want to make sure that that it's close to but not touching the tip of the key, and it's close to but not touching the side of the key. When I click on that, it drives out and shows me that the laser is still on the piece of birch plywood I put in there, so we're good to go. Okay. Now, if you wanted to know how long it was going to take, you can click here. But let's get to the settings. Settings is things that we sometimes forget. If you click settings, you need to tell it what we're actually cutting. So it's got a materials database. The blue one will start you off on here. You just want to go to the materials database. We want to click on the plus that says be in front of natural. Scroll down and click the plus in front of wood. Click the plus in front of hardwood, and then there's no plus. You just want to click general hardwoods. So that's what the laser will now understand it needs to cut and how to cut it, what setting it needs. And then down here we need to tell the material thickness. Now when I measured it, it was 0.315 or 16. We tend to go round up on that one, so make sure that it cuts all the way through. So I'm going to set it to 0.3 instead of 16. I'm going to type in 2, 0.32 inches deep, and then I'm going to click OK. All right. Now to get this started, I need to make sure that the lid is closed on my laser, that you can't see the laser light anymore. I can check here to see how long it's going to take. So I'm an estimated view, and I click the start button. And say it's going to take just a little over 4 minutes. So I'm going to click the play button up here, and then I can watch it get started. Now I can see the laser and I can see the laser working, but if I couldn't, I can also keep track of what's going on looking at the UPC or UCP screen like you are looking at. And the laser starts by cutting, by etching the things first. So blue and black lines get done first. So your images get done first, and then the last thing it does is it then puts in the red hairline to cut the whole thing out. Now I'm going to go ahead and stop the video, but I will let you know if this worked out at the end. Okay? So that's how you set up your laser printer so you can print your projects out. Okay, happy lasering.